Hey guys, well we got a new to us lawn and garden tractor that we're going to use to move dead vehicles around the yard here. It'll be able to pull cars around, and then we're also going to be getting a blade for the front. So one, for personal use, I can use that in the winter time to move some of the heavier snow that maybe my snowblower can't get. But then also hopefully we can modify the blade itself to maybe be able to have chains hooked up to the front of it, be able again to push a car around, and it is fairly substantial when it comes to weight and size. You can see there's the Camaro, so it's one of the larger series garden tractors, and it's a 1988 wheel horse. It's got I believe like a 23 or so horsepower engine on it, and full hydrostatic drive. So it's all hydraulic controlled, and including the deck, the raising and lowering of that's all hydraulic, which will sorry about that, I got a bit of a cold here, but that'll be nice because it'll make lowering and raising of that blade a lot easier as well, just because that'll be just basically a pull of a lever and it'll go up and down. It's got wheel weights on the back, which will be again nice for in the winter time when it comes to having the snow. Obviously a set of chains would also help, so we may be picking those up as well. The hitch itself could use a little bit of modification, and there's just a lot of things that could be tidied up on it. It's got some broken lenses here on the lights. Again, just not a lot of neglect. It's been used. You know, it's a 1988. So our family friend Ron, he hooked us up with a great deal on this. He's been a big supporter of us, coming to all of our derbies and such, so he wanted to be able to help us out and give this thing a new home that will hopefully be better taken care of than its previous one. So we're going to be working, probably not so much this year. This year is just getting this thing in good working order. It does run and move, no problem. It does fire up. The reason I have it still in the shop right now is just because it's windy outside. Though it is sunny, I just wanted to snag a video of it here real quick before the snow really starts to fly. But yeah, you know, it's just your typical lawn and garden tractor that's been used over time. You got your nice surface rust there and everything else, but it does have some shiny new parts, new air cleaner, and some other components. So it is in good working order. Again, just needs some cleanup, some TLC. Has a brand new battery in it as well. So again, a lot of the bones are there and it's all good, and it does have pretty good power, but as with anything, it's been sitting a little bit, so just needs to be driven and moved, and maybe even some new paint come this springtime. We may even try to throw some paint on the thing just to clean it up and again keep sprucing it up. But there you go, guys. Here's a new thing we have around the shop that we picked up kind of closing out the end of the 2007 Derby season. But again, come 2018, this thing will definitely see some use, because it's one area where we've been short here at our new shop, is we just have not had anything good to move vehicles around with, other than either the vehicles themselves moving another dead vehicle, or my truck, which my truck just does not have a good turning radius, and it just is inconvenient as all get out. So something like this that can maneuver a little bit better, again, and has the weight behind it as well, because I do have a zero-turn mower, but that thing does nilch for, you know, being able to move something with weight around. It just doesn't have the power or the weight to be able to do it. So this thing will definitely help us in that regard. So there you go, guys. You'll see more video of this thing, I'm sure, come springtime if we get to working on it and fixing it up, as well as just being in videos as we show the projects next year of what we're doing, moving things around, towing things, pushing them, whatever the need might be, and of course we'll be modifying as needed to fit our needs, as well as keeping the integrity of the machine as well, because we do like the older stuff. Is kind of neat. 88 is the year I was born, so therefore I have a soft spot for the year and want to take care of anything that came from that period. So there you go, guys. There is a new tool we have around the shop. It is our Wheel Horse 1988, and again, you'll see it come next season. So until the next video, we'll talk to you later, guys.